Here you go. Yeah, exactly.
Well, autism spectrum disorder is a diagnosed disorder, and it comes out of the DSM-5, which is what psychologists and psychiatrists use to make diagnoses. It is an umbrella disorder. This has changed in the last few years. Autism spectrum disorder is a level disorder. So, a level 1 disorder would be a person that has significant amount of disability and needs significant supports. Level 2 is somebody with moderate, and level 3 then is somebody that needs minimal amounts of support. So it is a spectrum disorder. So instead of somebody being diagnosed with Asperger's or nonspecific, some type of nonspecific disorder, it comes under the umbrella of autism spectrum disorder.
Our typical day in a classroom, we use a lot of visual supports, and so they come in and they check their schedules, and as they check them, they go to where they're supposed to be, and we just function our day using those and using those visual supports. And so we do everything from morning work, they do their math, their reading, they have time at the gym, and they'll do like inclusion time with other classes at their same grade level. And they also get to go to other extracurriculars like swimming or walking. And we do lunch out in the cafeteria. So it's your typical school day. We just use other visual supports or staff to help go throughout the day.
Goodbye to Winkler, we're gone. Goodbye to game.
We're coming to Watauga County. It's definitely a very supportive environment and definitely very loving and caring teachers who, as a whole school system, want to see the best for the kids. So there is a process of going through the assessments and having meetings, and parents definitely being like the leader in the meeting of knowing what education and services their child's going to receive. But there's definitely a huge support system of even starting pre-K and even younger, of just having the students receive what they need and just moving up each grade, knowing which classroom is appropriate for them and what setting is best for them and the amount of inclusion they receive, etc. A lot to offer in the county, and so we do go swimming on Fridays, and we also go walking weekly out in the community. And then other than that, we also go on a lot of field trips, and that can be community-based trips, going out to eat or going to the parks, or some classes even go and help cook at a restaurant. And so there's a lot to offer in the county. I hope would be for people, a lot of times when you meet someone who might not have verbal language or might use a different communication device or something, it can be kind of intimidating to go talk to or even approach because you're not sure what their response or what their reaction is going to be. I think what I'd want people to know would just be to being able to step out and just be kind and smile and wave and just be willing to interact and not shy away because you're fearful of what might happen, but just being kind and greeting them and being willing to be their friend.